You know, I mean, obviously it's a tale of a couple different seasons for him, but to be honest with you, I'd prefer to talk about the things in its entirety, probably maybe in the next couple days. But for today, you know, from the get-go, you know, things might be different if the ball doesn't deflect off of him in the first inning, and that leadoff runner's on, then the walk, then the Cano, you know, kind of punching us in the gut with a 3-run homer. So getting into the game was very difficult for him. You know, his command wasn't great. He didn't execute, you know, the way he does when he's good. And I, you know, getting through the lineup, when he ran into trouble again in the second, I decided to pull the plug on him. And so, you know, like anything, he's a real pro, and he's fighting to land his breaking ball. This is a tough lineup against him. We knew that going in. We were going to try to mix and match a few breaking balls, but you know, execution was a little bit of an issue.
AJ, thoughts on, I think it was bottom 6, you get bases loaded, nobody out. You can't.
We didn't have bases loaded, nobody out, did we?
No, first and second.
No, first and second.
First.
I'd have loved bases loaded and nobody out.
All right, I'm sorry. Bottom 6.
Yeah, I mean, that was our inning to really kind of get back into it. Anytime you fall behind, the level in which we fell behind, you need something good to happen to try to get a big number on the board, to try to get a 2 or 3 run double or a homer, to try to catch up a lot in a hurry. And you know, we got to a couple runs. Obviously, Gaddis leads off with the homer, and then got a couple more runners on, and then just couldn't put the ball in play against Scribner. Scribner came in and did a really good job of getting his outs and just slowing down the momentum and the flow that was going on. So obviously would have loved to have had a bigger number in the 6th, especially after the 5th. We were clawing back. We don't quit. We know that, but we just couldn't get enough, and then they come out and put up a couple of crooked numbers.
Tough to know you could, I guess, possibly take the field Friday and could be eliminated by that time.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. This is not a position that we're happy to be in, but it's a position that we are in. But I'm not ready for that now.
AJ, looking at the homestand, the pitching, say overall lack of quality innings, what do you contribute that to?
Well, the other side has something to do with it. We faced some pretty good hitters. I think you know, some of the catch up of the accumulation of a 6-month season can get you. Execution is everything in this game, and it's not easy to execute. I mean, we go out with a good game plan. We go as hard as we can, as long as we can. There's a number of guys out there that have seen themselves throw more pitches in the last week than they maybe have in most weeks. So a lot of that pays into it. You know, a lot of it is a little bit of the unknown, just the competition part. I mean, sometimes you give your best and it's not good enough, and the other side does their part. So you know, wrap that all up, and you come away with a very rough homestand at a very difficult time of the year when we needed to be much better.
Any word on your pitching rotation?
Peacock will start on Friday. McHugh's likely to start on Saturday. I'll get back to you on Sunday.